All right, workout number 2, we're going to start with the bench press. Most of you have probably done bench press. It is part of the test, so I guess you have. But one key thing that we want to remember with the bench press is to squeeze your shoulder blades together, really pinch your shoulder blades and hold it that way the whole time. Then you're going to lower to mid-chest. Again, like the push-up, we're not going to flare your elbows out. We're going to have it at about 45 degrees and press up. Come down to center chest, back up. Even at the top, my shoulder blades are pinched together. That helps stabilize the shoulder girdle and will actually make you stronger on the bench press. Next up, we have an inverted row. This one you can set the bar on a squat rack, and you're just going to hang upside down from the bar. I'm going to have you keep your hips up so you have a straight line from your shoulder to your heels, and again emphasize long neck. Pull your chest to the bar and back down. Chest to the bar and back down. Try not to use momentum from your hips. We want to stay nice and stable through the entire movement. Next up, we have bodyweight squats. So for the bodyweight squat, we're going to have you stand with your feet a little wider than shoulder width apart, toes pointed slightly out. We'll have you hold your hands up front, and you're just going to sit back like you're sitting in a chair. At the bottom, your knees will be right over, if not behind your toes, and back up. Keep your weight on your heels. Back stays straight. Instead of rounded over, we want to stay straight, chest up, looking forward. Try and get down to parallel thighs, thighs parallel to the floor, or lower, and back up. Dumbbell pullover. Dumbbell pullover, you're going to lay on a bench with 2 dumbbells. You'll hold them together, arms stay straight. You're slowly going to lower back and bring them back up. I'm going to lower till I get a good stretch in my lats, right here along the side, and then come back up. I don't want my lower back to arch too much. If it starts to arch, don't lower back any further. Stop there and back up. Next is the plank. There are a lot of variations of plank to make it easier or harder. A standard plank, you are on your forearms and toes, elbows right underneath your shoulder instead of out here, right underneath your shoulder. Again, long neck, and hold it. To make that harder, there's a variety of ways we can do that. We can do one-legged planks with one leg up. We can do a Superman plank with a leg and an arm up. A lot of different things. To make it easier, you can do it from your knees, which is actually quite easy. Or you can even do it on a bench with your elbows on a bench. Makes it a little harder than on your knees, but easier than a standard plank. Then mountain climber. A standard mountain climber, you're in a push-up position, hands underneath your shoulders, bringing a knee forward, back, and just alternate. You don't need to touch at the front. Some people do, and that's fine. But I prefer just to bring my knee forward and back. The variation of that you'll be doing on the intermediate program is a cross climber, where instead of straight forward, you're going to bring left knee to right elbow, right knee to left elbow. Then, last exercise is a man maker. You're going to start with 2 dumbbells. And we're going to have you squat down, dumbbells on the floor, jump your feet back, do a push-up, a row on one side, a row on the other side, jump back up, and do a shoulder press. So it's down, push-up, row, in, and shoulder press.